He says, now I say that the heir, as long as he is a child, deferreth nothing from a servant, though he be Lord of all. Verses 2, but is under tutors, governors, until the time appointed of the Father. So when people say appointed of the Father, they say, wait until the Father says, now you're mature. No. The time appointed of the Father here is, are they mature enough? Has their intellect reconciled with the revelation of their inheritance? And to explain it to you more keenly, the next lines explain, verses 3. Come on. Even so, now he's giving an example. When we were children, here is not talking about physical. So neither should you think that the first verses were talking about physical. They're talking about spiritual, nepios. The Greek word there is nepios, right? He's saying, even so, when we were children, we were in bondage under the elements of the world. So if you're under the bondage of the elements of the world, it's a level of your maturity. If somebody says, when I inhale cold air, my lungs ache, I'm asthmatic, that's an element of immaturity. I had asthma. I know what I'm telling you. I remember that time when I was praying in those earlier years, and I told God, this thing, take it away. I'm tired of it. By fire, by force. Then God in his infinite grace asked me, Grace, what is asthma? Okay, what did the doctor tell you? Now, me having a conversation with the Father. He said, he told me it's cold air. When I inhale cold air, and then this thing comes. He says, did I create air? I said, yes. Told me, go back to Genesis. Was there anything I created and was not good? The revelation was brewing. I said, oh my God. This cold air is good also. So it cannot harm my body. I didn't pray. I just laughed and laughed at how silly I was to accept what? Asthma. Never whizzed another day. Never whizzed another day. Never whizzed another day. I laughed asthma out. Because I realized how ignorant I was. Some of you just need to be reminded what has been given to you by Christ. You'll even laugh at yourself that you can assume that you can't afford gas.